on wie o służbie? Dlaczego dowiaduje się niektóre problemy same się rozwiązują? Jakbyśmy mieli nie dojść do nie musisz. Wszystko jest możliwe. Co on wie o widzi i słyszy się to?
Jestem Valentino przystojny. Lekko i bawi dalej.
Mój człowiek! Wcześniej czy później musiało się tak zdarzyć. Ktoś to powiedział. Co on wie o służbie? Przez to będzie jeszcze więcej kłopotów. Dlaczego dowiaduje się o tym dopiero teraz? Zawsze tak zdarzało. Dobrze, co się dzieje. Co on wie o służbie? Ciekawie jak zajmujący nawet świetny sam. Ktoś to powiedział. Przecież wiadomo, o tym od dawna. To wszystko tylko coś się w końcu zmieni. Mnie to i tak nic nie liczy się przecież tylko siła, więc nie opowiadaj mi tu takich rzeczy. Mnie nie musisz o tym
Boo. Oh, wait. There was a double sound. Sorry. I was listening to my own voice. Because, reasons? Mostly, quality assurance reasons. But hi. Welcome.
Nie mam czasu na takie rzeczy. Będę się lepiej trzymać od tego sprawy.
So, gamers.
To wszystko tylko plot.
It's better today? What's better? What you mean? What is better? Microphone? I just made it a little bit louder. That's it. No other changes. Related to that, what are actual changes is, as you can see, sounds like a new microphone. I literally increased the volume by 1 decibel. That's about it. Like nothing else.
Co on wie o widzi i słyszy się to?
Jestem Valentino.
No girls talking deeper after hearing own voice. Yeah, for real. Nah, this microphone is without a doubt boosting a bass a little bit more bass. Yeah. Can you say ooh? Who the fuck you think I am? Some sort of the cute ass guy. Ooh, what? I would never do that. You misspelled Maxwell again? My bad.
Co on wie o służbie?
Nope. Okay. So yeah, few changes here and there regarding the stream. We are in the middle of changing layout or overlay of the live stream. Chat from now on will be displayed on the right side. Also like changing kind of a style of the overlay with JG. And from the news, I'm about to sign a contract with Eneba Marketplace. So, we had a contract with Instant Gaming. It was for like 2 months. And now I am actually exploring Eneba opportunity. Eneba actually reached me out. They said, yo, we kind of want you to promote our shit. I was like, wow, that's fucking hilarious, because I was about to message you. And that's actually true. Like, I was about to message Eneba, like a marketplace.
Co on wie o służbie? Dlaczego dowiaduje się?
but they actually reach me faster than I reach them. And yeah, like this time, like I think this is like I'm trying to strike a deal that's going to be like very long term, in the meaning that contract with Instant Gaming was kind of time-gated opportunity to see how's stuff going, but since now I have like experience with one marketplace, I know like what is general approach of the fan base to buying games and so on. So I think I was capable to offer way more fair terms of the contract, and I think everyone at the end of the day gonna be happy about it. So like starting May probably, yeah, Eneba Marketplace is going to be a general sponsorship of this channel.
Leech Agony.
Lamel.
Like the stream, YouTube shitters.
I remember buying Game Pass there for cents. Yeah, like they are pretty good. Like they are cheaper than Instant Gaming as far as I know. So for you it's net positive, yeah? Like the stream, YouTube cheaters. Indeed. If you're on YouTube, please consider dropping the like. That helps a lot. Wait, May? How the fuck? Wait, do we have Main-Gauche? That's the thing that I want to focus on today. Is that how you pronounce it? It's Main-Gauche, I heard. So you pronounce it something like that. Wait. Let me actually check it out after this invasion. What's up? Aha. Rivera Bovera moment, if I ever seen one. It's such a shame. We could actually just finish them. But no. That one guy is probably laggard. New microphone? No. The same. I mean, like, it's new, but... It's so funny that... It's new for like a week now, yeah? I guess it's just superior settings. Brand new just today, hell yeah. Do you need Main-Gauche? Like, I need to know how to even pronounce it firstly, but yes. Let me actually see if I have it. I don't. Unless it is in that Thrusting Swords. It's not. Okay. Yo, Poison. Thank you a lot for the raid. Main-Gauche. Really? Main-Gauche. Like mango, but not. Main-Gauche. Crazy. Main-Gauche, kurwa. Main-Gauche. Alright, where do you have Main-Gauche then? That's... DLC, yada yada yada. In the Shadow Keep. From the main gate plaza side of Grace, go west and up the stairs until the soldier ambushes you, then enter the room, and on the right there's another doorway. The item is there, protected by 2 soldiers and a Blackstone Knight. What the f... Okay. Don't tell me about Main-Gauche, I have to. Omega is going to find me and freaking kill me if I want. Right. Location. Okay, I found a video that shows exact location, so actually look it up. Alright. Got it. Hmm. What could be... So, probably the best touch of war that you can roll it with is going to be BHS, of course. But for invasions, what else could be good? Spinning Slash could be okay. Flaming Strike, of course. Alright. Main-Gauche. Main-Gauche. That's like... God fucking damn it, French. One of the languages of all time. Thank you, Marvin, for the gift to Owen. Appreciate that, gamer. Alright. Let's level this shit up.
I took you've no matter to lay out your arm.
So normally it is a dex weapon, but of course everything is better on strength. So we're of course gonna be playing it on strength. Spinning Slash deals how much poise damage? $123? 123 with this? Like the first one? So second one deals like very little amount? Above 133, okay. Because like the multiplier is usually times 5, yeah? Of the base poise damage. YouTube intro? No. I'm for a while doing YouTube intros off stream. That way I can actually do them a little bit better. With additional editing and so on. Oh, this is... If you didn't test it online, then I don't think that's a good idea for me to try it yet. You know? Block cancelling the R2 is the move? Yeah, of course. That being said, I think Omega mentioned that either jump R2 into R1 or the... Well, something had the soft combo. In the meaning that you can like R2, R1 and roll out. And you keep the prio in such way. I don't exactly remember what was that about though. But yeah, just in case, like the main reason why this shit is good is because Main-Gauche has higher or bigger hitbox. Oh. Are you fucking serious? Very interesting decision making. Okay. I love how the guy actually just attempted, you know, to immediately turn off the Thunderstorm the moment we appeared. Such a champion. The best ganker ever. Okay. How long is the reach on the Gauche? It's minimally better than Misericord, but the hitbox is wider. There is basically no way to strafe it. Hey, darling. Alright. New layout. It's actually borked. It's my version without source. It's not really that clean if you're gonna zoom on it, because yeah, it's a borked version. I'm still waiting for JG to actually prepare like a clean one. Like that's the current version of the new overlay is my individual edit of the, let's call it like the final version that JG sent me. Don't be scared of barely any padding. Yeah, it's the reason why it is like this right now is because you don't really have a point of reference in between the overlay and the chat, because chat is displayed locally and overlay is displayed in stream elements, so it's very hard to actually correctly adjust them. Spaces between chatters messages could be smaller. Okay, like I mean, if that's possible to do, then I will do it after the stream. I just have my chat on top of my game. Got it. Activity kind of us right now? Ah, no, it's just no matchmaking settings, yeah. I mean, like, it is us, yeah, but save modifications do this heavy lifting, yeah? Hi. That's amazing. Like, this is the lad from Mars, by the way. that is truly unfortunate situation to be in. Bro was being stabbed from every single angle. Stuck between two balls and pointy sword, one could say. I wonder what Michael Zaki meant by that. Are we greasing it? If you think about it, that's two balls, pointy sword, greased up. Okay. Alright, I have feeling like that's certain type of reference. Truly, Michael Zaki is an artist of all time. How much AR does this shit even have? 400 AR for a dagger. Interesting. It's actually really good. I wonder if Misericord actually deals more damage. Haha. That's amazing. So, like, just in case if anyone wondered what's going on here, the latency is so high that I basically don't have like a clean way to beat these guys. Yeah, it's impossible for me to outplay them because we're gonna be continuously trading. So best I can do, I just kill this moron. So, still, the promised switch to PvP stream will happen, watch me. I am most likely going to buy Elden Ring on Switch 2 when Tarnished Edition gonna drop. The first Tarnished Edition stream is probably going to be on PC or on PlayStation, probably on PC actually, in fact. You know, I'm just gonna get myself all the shit that is available, all the new shit that is available, I'm gonna review it, and so on and so forth, yeah? Gonna see how it plays in PvP. And then I'm probably gonna do a switch to playthrough. Okay. Will you play handheld or docked? Docked, of course. I have, I already have here on my side, how that's called, Nintendo Switch 2 controller, Pro controller. It's really nice, honestly. The only thing that would make it better is PlayStation layout, because it has like an Xbox layout, yeah, when it comes to analogs. Invaders are so lame. They all play like cowards. Case and point with the bow. Friendo, you are aware that like I couldn't just stay between two players of very high latency. But I can assure you that if I were in the 1v1 scenario against any of these players, they would get bodied very, very quickly. I don't know how to bring it up to you, but it's not cowardness, it's just not being a moron. Like, what you are considering a coward, it's someone that just didn't stay there to die at the expense of actually three mages that can actually two-shot you with their armaments. And latency being also high enough, so I just, you know, couldn't really even outplay, yeah, because latency was so high that I would just end up trading. So I don't know how to bring it to you, but you are fucking clueless. You have no idea what you're saying. LMAO, yeah, I see Elden Ring community as a buying bunch of pussies. Okay. That is truly one of arguments of all time. So, will you not be a pussy and show us how you play the video game? What platform are you playing on, my goat? Hey yo. Okay, Lady Gaming. Oh shit. Alright. Let's actually do this, do that. Do I have mid-roll? I do. I could just jump R2, I guess. Hey, I actually outstrayed because of thrusting damage. That's so funny. Wait, I heavy load here, I cannot actually do it. Do I heavy load? No, not anymore. Let me actually see. Maybe we're gonna do this. Okay, yeah. Like, we're supposed to keep the aggro. So, where is this goat? So, goat, you are going to actually, you're going to tell us what platform you're on? Maybe you're willing to jump on duels to show how not a coward you are. Because for now, you seem like you're pussing out with 2 messages, and after that, when you got called out to actually prove yourself, you're just kind of silent. How is that going? Why you be like that? Why won't you just prove yourself as the superior gamer? Superior genes that is not a coward. And actually show us how you play the video game. Miyazaki salt account. You generally love to see this type of pussy, eh? Just jumping in, throwing the slander. When they see like Invader actually outplaying the host squad by being fucking smart about it instead of just running into like attacks like fucking morons and being like, oh yeah, my dude, Invaders such pussies, they just should die, they just should run in and die. Oh. Alright. Oh. Ooh, you keep the prio here though. No stamina. Well played by him. Oh, unfortunate. Hello, Steelovsky. This is the From Software team. We are glad that you like our game. We have been following you for a long time. Please stop playing online. You can always play through the game again or try some mods. Ah. Thank you, From Software. But, unfortunately, as a failed fighting game player, I cannot stop playing PvP. It's, you know... I need that ego boost by pretending that I'm playing 3D fighting game, because in normal fighting game, of course, I wouldn't stand a chance. Okay. Fuck, this shit is actually much better than I initially thought, by the way. Like, unironically, Main-Gauche is like... It actually is good in invasions. In the way that I didn't expect it to be. What the fuck? What is your HP? Like, you do a lot of damage with this shit, unironically. What the fuck? I'm actually surprised how good it is. Like, it's amazing in duels. It's very good against competent players. But it's also good just in a 1 versus 6 situation, because you can attack people pretty quickly and then actually reposition, yeah? And I'm not even using BHS. With BHS that would be much better. It falls off versus Shamshir a lot. I don't believe that's the case with BHS, probably. Dex you. Go Diablo. Why are you using the Main-Gauche? I want to try it. There is a buddy called Omega, a competitive player, that was like, fucking try it or I will find you and kill you. And I was like, okay. And that's what I'm doing right now. With BHS, it's like baby clean rod. I'm actually wondering if that doesn't have more reach than clean rod with its forward momentum on the R2. O kurwa. Oh. Level up your vigor, I guess? Crazy, GG. Try some trusting Ash, like Impaling and Fang. I have a feeling like these Ashes make sense when you have a weapon that has hyper armor, because you're forcing your opponents to respect your R1s. I don't think that makes sense to use such Ash in case if you are running something like Main-Gauche. Just because, yeah, like you can technically tank the R1s with enough poise. Aha. Well, dude, today is a vigorless day. I have just noticed stream Tamil on YouTube looks awesome. Well, yeah, Siri is amazing, as always. It has the PS moveset with thrusting swords, yeah, but I know, but it's useless, yeah. You can't tank the R2 though. Marco had the Wacky with Pain-Linked Thrust and Piercing Fang for that reason. Yeah, but it's not consistent way of countering, yeah? I'm like, Marco playstyle is a lot about trickery. So it works for him because he actually is just genuinely good at tricking people. By doing some fucking retarded shit, but it's not exactly consistent way of playing, yeah? Like, Marco is capable of pulling it off because he's an amazing player. But, frankly, even if you're an amazing player, like, playing fundies more than trickery is always going to bring you further anyway, yeah? Like, if Marco probably would drop, like, this type of questionable setups that are just heavily reliant on mind play, then he also probably would be way more of an effective duelist at the end of the day. So yeah, like, I'm not saying it's not going to work, I'm just saying that he is like the effectiveness of Piercing Fang and so on is just related more to the way how Marco is playing rather than anything else, yeah? And in Invasions, you kinda cannot really rely on this type of shit. Because, well, you are fighting against multiple enemies, yeah? No shot, you're gonna die. You died. Oh my god. Today it's one of the days of all time. Five subs for Gravity Kill still? Say no more. Okay. Is that third finger? Yes. Okay. Surely. Mistake is about to be made soon enough. Oh. XD. Yo, Wi-Fi. I'm Steelovsky's girlfriend. What? Jesus. What's going on there? A year ago I thought Claw was only waifu. Ja pierdolę. Main-Gauche, what's special? Bigger hitbox than Misericord, whereas the same moveset. I'm not sure about the damage, but it's mostly just the hitbox. It's actually way bigger, especially when this comes to Whiffed. Yeah. It's chunky boyo. Thank you, no? I appreciate that. Oh shit. Let's try to not get hit by that, I guess. Actually, refill. Whoop. Kick. Ah, the house died. A scrap cooperator just didn't fucking protect the host at all. Instead of helping them, he tried to nuke from afar. Crouch attack in Tor 1 seems to be very fast too, actually. Thank you, Uno. Okay, what we got here? Hi, goats. What's going on? That's fucking sucks. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful because, yeah, I don't know where the host is. Third finger. Wait, what? Third finger died. Aha, this is the host. Somehow I didn't see initially that he has a rune arc. Very sneaky, my boy. I think against... It seems like against weapons with hyper armor, you do not actually have prio. I really want to kill the other guy first, not gonna lie. And your dagger comes in clutch. There is supposed to be a... look how well like this catches like side rolls. There's supposed to be a hunter somewhere. Let's wait for the hunter. And actually learn a little bit about the prio. Okay, that's really good, yeah? I wonder if like running attack into R2... Oh shit, almost killed him. Like running attack into R2 might be actually pretty good. But this guy has to stop doing whatever he's doing. Oh. Whoop. Come on, Blue. Blue might be actually on the completely other side of the castle, though. I had to angle it to not kill him. Like, bro has basically no HP. They are killing some mobs, so he's actually getting killed. That's crazy. Let's meet these blues on the way. Oh, look at him. This guy is looking very pretty. That's a build of all time. Oh. It might be kind of fucking tough. Because, like, this is a cheater, yeah? And whereas I could totally just outplay him with Main-Gauche on the normal latency, the latency is actually very bad here, so... Maybe not that easy at the end of the day. Oops. What the? Thanks for attempting to kill me, I appreciate that. Fuck, the host died. I think. Yeah. It is actually so ridiculous that you cannot leave alone like the host at all. Like these people are just stripping their own fucking legs. Did you know that a forked hatchet has a piercing damage? Could be nice to try out with spear tally. See the damage output. Problem is range. It is very small. Like that's the reason why it's not being used. In PvP, the forked hatchet range is below efficiency level. It feels like normal off-axe, really? Oh. Okay. I tried it and in my opinion, not really. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. We are getting fucking awful nets through and through today. Besides the hosts. Yeah, hosts are fine because I'm trying to invade Europeans, yeah. But the rest is dog shit. Well. Unfortunately, this guy's net is just too much. Oh. Yeah. Well, sometimes you just gotta pull off that. Holy fuck! This guy is dying for so fucking long that normally I would actually probably refill like at 3 times, and it's all because of the LUTs. Wow. Well. Sick Runark for all of that. The Runark that I'm about to discard. Hi, George. But yeah. Hello. For this fight, I don't need this. Yeah. Swap to the healing shield. Whoa. 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 Running attack. Oh. Actually, unironically, this is like one of the best punishes in the game. I have feeling like. In the meaning that I couldn't punish so cleanly with Shamshir. That R2 might actually have more range than Estok. Or like, you know, Clean Rot overall TS. Like, this is fucking insane for outspacing purposes. It's fucking crazy. It's hard as fuck to react soon. Like, I am surprised it actually feels good in Invasions, unironically. I thought it's going to be like... kind of like Dagger. In Invasions, Dagger do not feel that good unless you just swap to it. But this shit actually genuinely feels good as a main weapon in Invasions. I am very, very positively surprised about performance of Main-Gauche. And ironically, it feels really good. Hey. I think we need this. Oh. I aim downwards a little bit. Ah, this is like another thing that is pretty funny about daggers overall. That jump R2 has nearly a perfect tracking. So if the guy gonna try to strafe me or something, I can just, you know, the jump R2, like... Oh! Under one. I can jump R2 and, like, the tracking is gonna do everything for me. I should have like roll attack here. The crouch attack is pretty insane too. Oh, you have seen it? Like, he dodged it because he did the empty jump. But it was insane tracking overall. Oh, GG. Why is this such a popular spot? Is it because of water and lightning damage? Overall, PvP hotspots are based not on its viability as the PvP hotspots, but rather popularity of place. Liurnia, before patch 1.06 that introduced global invasions, was a PvP hotspot, so people just hosting there. Same goes about this location, yeah? The first step. Careful. Oh? What? What? What just hit me? Oh, the other guy is a laggard. I think I have seen him skipping. The host is skipping soon. It might be even a host skipping actually. Yeah. I have to be careful then. I want to kill the other guy first. I feel bad for this fucking invader. He's such a unprepared boyo that dies to the host like this. But like, this guy is skipping, yeah, this is a thing too. Yeah, that wasn't looking normal too. Huh. I have feeling like both these players might have some issues with the net. Just the other one is... Yeah. But R1 seems to actually be keeping genuinely priority somehow. What the fuck, like, this guy is actually mashing like this. Thankfully this boy on didn't freaking... Okay, he just skipped right now, crazy. I was about to say, thankfully he is not skipping anymore, but he did. Block cancel to keep Sprayo versus everything. No, it doesn't keep Prio against anything. I have feeling like. But you can use it to roll catch someone if they are going to panic roll. Or just set up under hit. Dude, this range, just look at that. Isn't that sickening? Wow. Merky. Merky is back. And stronger than ever. Well, not really, but... Jump over? Oh! Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot keep the prio like this, my dude. Kinda crazy how slept on daggers are by the general Elden Ring community. I mean, there is a reason for that. Anything besides Reduvia genuinely requires you to actually have a fundamental understanding of the game. Vast majority of players that play this game are fucking dumb as a fucking brick when this comes to the gameplay. You say to use more R1s? What is the poise damage of the R1s? 200. Just like 100 is like 40, then 60, yeah? What's 200? Holy shit. Oh! Dude, these jump attacks are fucking ridiculous. Nope. Panic attack. GG. Ah, that's you, Christopher. GG's gamer. Hitbox is so big. It's actually bigger than Misericord. Yeah, and it's generally is thicker and bigger. Yeah, thicker, longer, does less damage, but overall, not by much. 52 into 81 backswing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Use Altumor. I'm not sure what would be a good Ash on it, frankly. Hey. What's up, goats? Okay, let me run this way. One day it's gonna be my turn. Okay. Well, close enough. I didn't even engage in combat, by the way. Like, I still have infinite stamina. That guy hit me. For whatever reason, somehow. Oh shit, listen, we can talk about. I thought he is further away. Leave me. Ah. Alright, back to square one. Dodge this. So, listen. You do your magic, I will do my magic, okay? Physical type. Has infinite mana now, so I'm just gonna leave. Then wait yet again on my turn. Oh. But you are shooting these stars, my god. Alright. So... Okay. Stop aiming at me. That's so nice. Oh, dude. I love this game. My favorite cover shooter without covers. Oh. Like, this is so funny that I can technically die here, yeah? Like, a one mistake, and I'm gone. Absolutely destroyed by this Moonveil. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna, yeah, set up myself like I could have more damage, more stamina damage. This guy gonna throw a random jump attack, and that is actually, it can be like totally devastating. Hey, here we go. That's better. So my goat. Gonna throw the attack or something. Okay. I mean... Oh shit, he survived. Oh, better. GG. Very fun fight. Do you not see any value in using the grafted blade as a pre-buff before using other weapon? Oh, there is shit tons of value in that, Boberino, but mostly on, for example, like a cold builds, yeah? It's 340 levels, of course. There is value in that. Even if you're gonna consider only the attacking stats, yeah? In case of cold builds, then you basically have 15 levels, yeah? It's totally. Why got you trying this dagger steel? A gun being aimed at my head by Omega. He was like, you have to try this dagger. I say, Omega, I don't want to. Omega is like, and now? I'm like, haha, well, I guess I will do it. Alright. What we got here though? Does it have a better parry frames than other daggers? I don't think that matters at all, because if you are using a weapon parry, then you better do it only as a setup. Like with Shamshir parry in the Shamshir matchups. That's not my goat. Roll catch, roll catch, roll catch, roll catch, roll catch. Anyway. Oh. Cryo. Okay, this weapon is something else. I think we have our intro clip, isn't it? Is it basically murky in Elden Ring? I don't know. Kind of plays different. What are other... I need to try BHS on it, I guess. Stop on Quickstep. Quickstep is... I hate that Quickstep doesn't have anything that makes it better than Bloodhound Step. Bloodhound Step is just superior in every way. The only thing that you could argue is like a trickery of like just you traveling shorter distance so you can actually like dash around your enemy on the point blank. Hi. Crazy. Oh. Insane turnaround. But yeah, Quickstep even has the iframes than BHS. It's easier to backstab with Quicksteps, Aimo? Yeah, this is true. Well, it depends from what range you are reverse backstabbing, but point being is it is in easier technically, but at the same time... You are for the same duration of time in the animation, and yet you have 2 less iframes with the same amount of recovery. Or I think Bloodhound Step even has like a 1 frame faster recovery to R1. So you got the point, yeah? Technically, yeah, you have a niche situations where Quickstep might be considered better, but it is basically trickery. Whereas statistically wise, BHS just outperforms Quickstep in every single way. It's annoying, dude. Hi. Oh, that's nice. That's a light roll. It catches light roll. On the point blank. On the point blank it does. Not on the roll attacks though. Only R2. Because of insane displacement. Yeah, it catches pretty well. The light roll, yeah, but you have to preposition for it. Well, that's kind of us, honestly. Kurwa. Terrible ground. Oh shit, I thought he is attacking. Okay. I guess against light roll it's still better to swap. So there's literally no reason to ever use QS over BHS. There are like trickery reasons, yeah? You can lock on your enemy and do 90 degrees quick step, which is going to rotate you around them, exactly landing you on the backstab, yeah? So it's good against people that shield poke in that regard. Or reverse backstabs are technically easier from the closer range, but otherwise, no. Statistically, BHS always outperforms quickstep, and quickstep is just worse version of BHS. Like, you have certain ashes or weapons in this game that are natural progression, like of certain weapon class or certain ashes, yeah? So you could argue that, let's say, short spear is a naturally worse weapon of the naturally like worse weapon, worse version of pikes, yeah. I'm just gonna leave this guy. This bro is actually literally flipping over his own legs. I do like this dagger so far. It's much better than I thought. Let's make it clear. Much better. I mean, in duels, I knew it's going to be amazing, and it is amazing. But it's much better in invasions. It's much better than I thought. Bruh, these guys again. So I invaded them earlier on. And they turn off... They want to gank here. I'm actually kill this co-oper of his firstly. These boys want to gank here, but the host is a light roller with 800 HP. Interesting. Of players on that special lot. Special kind of players, to say the very least. Like in Invasions, it's fucking insane how many scrubs are just like, you know, playing with super low poise, so they are being completely rolled Lol. Does it roll catch light roll? From the point blank with R2, yes. Everything else, not really. Like, I have no idea what type of Ash of War could be good on it, though. Maybe Shrek of Sorrow. Nah. Because then you cannot use Mega Grease. Maybe just Kick. Because well, Flaming Strike is fine, but not exactly the best. I mean, Flaming Strike is amazing on its own, yeah? Like, its own regard. It's always good. But I have feeling like it's just better on other weapons. Sword Dance, my dude, is dealing like 60 poise damage on daggers. It has very low poise multiplier. So yeah, the answer is no. Spinning Slash. I have feeling like Spinning Slash has a very high chance to not connect in the third attack. But yeah, if Sword Dance did as much poise damage as, let's say, on curved swords, then it would be a way. This guy again. Good fight. Why the fuck they are ganking, dude? What the fuck is this idea, like, even? Can't go wrong with Storm Stomp? I disagree. Storm Stomp is very good to do the setups, but you don't really do any setup. You don't have to do any setups with this, because it's like this attack is just so fast, yeah? Like any attacks on daggers are super fast. Like Flaming Strike, there is no situation when Flaming Strike also, like, yeah, another reason why Flaming Strike is kind of meh is because there is no situation where you cannot set up the follow-up block cancel R2. I guess Screams are just the way to play it with. Like, you know, the Beast Roar. Just to kind of force players to roll your way to get closer and so on. Thunderbolts too. Thunderbolt can be fine too, but more on the Dex build, yeah? On Strength build, you're just doing underwhelming amount of damage with this. Since Thunderbolt scales exclusively of Dex, no? You're on Strength, yeah, exactly. I mean, I think this is better on Strength, by the way, yeah? Because of 200 bonus. Yeah, beast roll scales better with dexterity. It basically doesn't scale with strength, but it is such consistent and good utility that you can frame with on top of everything that you can just use it and it's still gonna be very efficient on the strength build. Thunderbolt doesn't have that consistent hitbox and has quite long animation. Stormblade? Yo, can I use Stormblade actually on daggers? Because yeah, Stormblade might be not bad, it's just that question is if you can use it on daggers. Yes. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why the fuck would you stand around just waiting for to fogwall invader? I don't think they did that. I think they were going to the fogwall. What its current stance on this weapon so far? As expected, it's amazing in duels. What surprised me is that it is also very good in invasions. I didn't expect it to be that good in invasions. So yeah, my stance is that this weapon is actually... I'm probably gonna start using it in my assortment, like, on regular basis. It's really fucking good. Just that, gonna have to find a good Ashok War on it. I mean, you cannot go wrong with BHS, yes, okay, it's that, but... Lol. This idiot gonna fall? Yep. Well. Where are you going, my goat? You were so keen to fight initially. Was that early hit? Maybe I just didn't dodge. Oh my god! We got a freaking teammate on top of everything. Oh, dodged. Aye. Very fun fight, host. GG. Sinkeda on Main-Gauche? Main-Gauche, 100%. Sinkeda is, like... Unless you mean Sinkeda one-handed, then Wakizashi. I used to think Sinkeda was good. It is very good. It's just being outperformed by Wakizashi. Because of the DLC Mega Grease. Otherwise, Sinkeda would be better, but then you have Mega Grease that makes you deal more damage. And on top of that, you have possibility to use for one Flaming Strike or any other Ash of War. Yeah, Sinkeda is very good. It's just... Well, basically DLC power creep happened. But have we learned about Main-Gauche? It's very good. That's what we learned. Sad that Dex is left in cold now. Well, that's pretty funny. Dexterity is nowadays what Arcane used to be, a trickery type of thing, yeah? Like back in the days, Arcane had plenty of unique weapons that it could utilize, and that what made... And these weapons were very good. For one, Mox Spear, yeah, had this fucking amazing Ash of War that could literally wipe entire lobby in one go. A lobby of tryhards, yeah, not just some scrubs. And everything about Arcane has been nerfed. And we are left with dog shit. And then unique tools of Dex after DLC are actually much stronger. Good fight, gankers. What did they nerf about Mox Spear? Oh, dude, where do I fucking start? Hit stun? Worse. Damage? Lowered by ×2. You do twice the less amount of damage. And fucking bleed application also worsened. They literally took everything that was good about Mog Ash of War and nerfed it. Like, yeah, the Mox Ash of War was the main thing, and it flew out of the window at some point. They just took it and yeeted it into obscurity. Hi. Ah. I'm sorry? Correct me if I'm wrong, but... Did he dodge these attacks, or...? Okay, that's a fucking dog shit, lad. GG. Very fun fight. Oh, hand. Oh, fuck you. Like, just in case, yeah, normally we should be able to easily fuck this guy up, but... No, dude, where the fuck are these backstabs? Because of this fucking bumpy ground, dude, I'm incapable of actually correctly just readjusting for the backstab. Fuck this shit, dude. It also would be much easier on the lower latency. Okay. They also nerf the range? Right. Nice FPS, is that PS4, PS5 or Pro or normal? It's normal. What, if PS was looking bad in that scene? I mean, yeah. Sometimes PlayStation just chokes. You still get FPS drops on PS5 Pro from what I heard. I mean, to be expected, like... On PC, I have 5080 RTX and... I don't remember what CPU, but like one of the strongest that AMD ever produced, yeah? And I still sometimes have a small frame drop, yeah? My girlfriend that has like a overall weaker PC setup, she's getting consistent FPS drops, especially in DLC. Well, frame drops on Switch 2 version I hear? Ah, totally. How's Main-Gauche so far? Solid. Very, very solid. What's up, Main-Gauche? And frick! Frick. Holy shit. Oh my god, this range. This is actually crazy. What the fuck? What build do you recommend for just deleting co-opers as easy as possible? Mage build. Pure mage build, gravitational missile focused. You need 2 grav missiles and yeah, like you get yourself twin moons, use them nearby the walls, yeah. Not like randomly, just behind the walls and you just delete people. No frame drops, it's just capped at 25 FPS. Oh, I see you are generous when it comes to the amount of FPS that you can achieve on the goated switch to console. Struggle in wide open spaces and versus ultras. If you are playing on vanilla, then mage is much weaker, yeah? Because of the way higher latencies on PC. The 2 in the name means it's better than the first one, just like DS2, for real. It's hard to trade into anything. I mean, well, you're not supposed to trade as a mage. Lionel's helm looks too wide on the solitude armor. Knight's cavalry helmet looks much better. I think that's the point, my dude. Like, it's the fact like how comically big it is exactly the reason why I started using it in the first place, back in the days of the vanilla, yeah, with the veteran's armor. Veteran's armor is wider though. But I guess you could adjust your character to be wider, and in the process, maybe like you could make all of it just fit better. Hey. What's up, my god? I have feeling like this is one of situations where I kinda have to go all out. There is no space for mistakes looking at their setups, yeah? Okay. Don't know where is the other guy, so like we're gonna have to be careful. Here we go. Interesting. Hmm. 500 inventory pages? No, it's only 40 something. It's not that bad. Oh, hi Amish, what's up, gamer? Oh, singular guy. Aha. Oh. See? Oh shit, Chasta, you fucking reminded me that's the thing! I actually completely forgot that there is a DLC ring that gives you maxed out virtual decks for one slot. Holy fuck, I completely forgot about it. Massive hit to negation though? Well, you don't care about that when you are fucking two-shotting everyone, or one-shotting even. Like, you see, your job as a mage is to just be an annoying bitch that goes around the walls and casts that gravitational missile. If you can just use one ring in order to achieve 70 virtual decks, you can do that with meteorite stuff on the offhand, which gives you 30 fucking % more damage on gravitational missile. And then you just do casual 1200 fucking damage against optimal builds, or even 1300 damage against optimal builds with one hit of gravitational missile. Shit is fucking busted, yeah? So yeah, of course, as a mage, you know, like, you're getting a lot of negations, but overall, you are optimizing for the negations, and firstly and foremost in duels, yeah? In duels, this is the place where things like that matter a lot, yeah? 4% more defenses is better than 2% more damage. But in invasions, if you can get yourself to the point that you effectively can two-shot scrubs, and by scrubs I mean like over-leveled phantoms, yeah? Even like under assumption that they actually know what they are doing, more or less, yeah? Just go for that. That's the mage's way. Like, on my pure mage, I ran fucking nearly full Rakshasa, yeah, for one. Alright, gamer. You do you. I do the running attack. Crazy, GG. Okay. Yay. Oh, nice, I jumped over. Hi, DLC Radan. Oh, wow. That's surprising. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I didn't know I'm dealing here with unique Moonveil build. Well, he's speaking about unique builds, by the way. How's the saying going? Something about cattle. Well. Broski changed his armor. He's serious now. I think it's going to make sense to just do this. Yeah, gonna lose the lock on. I love how he like... I could finish it, I just kind of want to kill the bull goat. He tried to use the moonveil, that's cute. Oh, that's interesting. Have you seen this beautiful animation or lack of it? Okay, information for you all. If you are exactly 180 degrees to the target, just free aim when you're using this weapon. I really would love so this guy would fuck off. Because, yeah. I could murder this guy on the spot, and that's what's gonna happen once I'm gonna kill the bull goat, but I want to kill the bull goat, right? Away, please. Okay. This. Oh, wrong target. Nice attempt to use the ash again. Now that it could be potentially over, I could actually die here. Hey, jump up. You can do it! Bull goat, I believe in you! Come on, bull goat! Oh my god, he did it actually. Well, I'm really impressed. Oh shit! Moonveil, hi. You also jumped on the top. I am very proud of you. I really like how he is just rocking Varus outfits too. Hey, die. Oh shit. I feel like you can... Let's do the range fight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah. Pick. Framing with it is much harder than with Beastroar. Much smaller hitbox and shit. Where are you going? Bonk. Bonk. You have seen, like... I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't hit... GG. I am pretty sure I wouldn't hit that guy in the middle of the air if I had Misericord. Just because, yeah, like, the hitbox is so much thicker on the Main-Gauche. Was longer using the left hand in the right hand. Dude, I actually miss so much shenanigans that Dark Souls 2 was doing. Like with the Majestic Greatsword, yeah? Where the moveset in the left hand was actually completely different to the right hand. That would be so cool if this... And also more damage. Like, you had like 50 AR bonus. Did you play Dark Souls 3? I don't remember seeing you except in Elden Ring. No. I mean, like, I did, but for the first month. I was like, yeah, this game sucks in comparison to Dark Souls 2. I'm onto something else from now on. And that was probably the biggest mistake. I was very Dark Souls 2 peeled. Nowadays, I rather believe that Dark Souls 3 was much better game than Dark Souls 2, especially from the competitive standpoint. But I really like Dark Souls 2 gameplay loop. And Dark Souls 3 was so vastly different that I genuinely didn't enjoy the game. I hated, like, I remember how I started counting how many rolls you can do in the row in Dark Souls 3, and that was just making me very fucking upset. Because you could technically do like... I think you could do like 13 consecutive rolls. And you know, in comparison, in Dark Souls 2 you could do only like fucking 4. 5 if you really invested hard in endurance. And every consecutive roll had like a higher stamina requirements to be even casted. And yeah, honestly, that's probably like one of the biggest mistakes that I have ever made career-wise, because I was full-time streamer during Dark Souls 2 days. I was doing very, very good numbers back in the days, like having peaks of 500 viewers practically every single day. Over the time, these peaks were lower when the game actually kind of died out, but it was still solid like 300 plus, yeah. That was a big mistake that I ever stopped playing these games, because I came back to square one, yeah, after all. What we have here? The gamers. Ah. Oh. I aimed it as if... Oh. As if I was playing with the Bistro. Big mistake. Come on, gamer. Do the running attack. Oh! Actually, good decision. Debated him. Ah, yeah. Be careful, gamer. There you go. Oh no. No! Fuck you! But twice! What did I do to you? Okay, here you go. GG gamer. I think Dark Souls 3 is ultimately more a Polish game, but Dark Souls 2 is my favorite. Kind of same here, but Dark Souls 2 is really bad. Like if you get into like depth of meta and everything, and you actually become like really good at the game, and you are not just, you know, in complete delusion about Dark Souls 2, it's really fucking bad game. It is so extremely flawed from the perspective of mostly a netcode. From the competitive standpoint, whereas you're always going to win a duel against someone that is not good at the game, like duel between two good players is mostly just a knowledge check about the abuse of the netcode, which makes it so that in the duel between two very good players, it's not really about who is going to be better at the game. It's more like who is going to have the freaking netcode moment, so their attack is not going to animate or whatever of this type, yeah? Like, you know, or abusing the fact that when you walk into the model of another player in Dark Souls 2, then you get in the fucking desync, and you have basically roll catch for free. Because on their screen they are like fucking 7 billion miles away, but on your screen they are next to you. And you just fucking hit them on your screen in their model, and they just get in hit. Like, you know, people often say that, oh, in Dark Souls 2 you could literally roll catch 350 ms, and this is true, but the reason why you could roll catch 350 ms is because fucking netcode was horrendous. You basically wasn't roll catching them because of the timing, you was roll catching high latency because of the desync. Dark Souls 1 was similar. It is true, in Dark Souls 1, one of the tech is walking into the model of another player and using Great Combustion in their face. And that was roll catching effectively. And the reason why it was roll catching effectively because of desync. That was caused by two models just interacting with each other. It's just that issue was that much worse in Dark Souls 2. Like, Dark Souls 1 netcode was dog shit, but Dark Souls 2 netcode was that much worse. Thank you a lot, game, for the input drop. I hate actually clicking the button and dodging whatever is being thrown at me. Much prefer if I just click the dodge button and that dodge never happens. What level invasions? 150. Hodonger liking the left hand in right hand? It's really solid in both duels and invasions. Didn't expect it to be this good in invasions. What controller are you using? Reiju V3 Pro currently. Big recommendation, super good controller. They should be fucking paying me. Unironically. I think we can jump on arena. I have some, like, I think I have, like, basically, we are streaming for 2 hours 30 minutes. So far, deathless. I wonder if I'm gonna jinx it with this invasion. This guy barely does 100 damage, by the way. interesting. Bro is casting Fire Rain on me. That's one of the decisions of all time. Bro is truly a pyromancer. So there is a hunter somewhere. That's crazy. So where is that hunter though? Oh, here. Hi. Okay, that's scary. Maybe a highlight moment. It is highlight moment. Oh shit. Oh shit. Listen, we can talk about. This guy is too powerful. He has that freaking power of stars, you know? In the meaning that he's playing from one. It's definitely not fucking Earthlink with this latency. Yep. That's pretty sad. I cannot keep the prio because of the LUT. I see, like, it became a duel. That actually roll catches, that's crazy. Oh. So. Honestly, against this type of latency, I think swap gonna be needed. What the fuck I accidentally used that? I don't even know. Oh my god. Ah, fuck off. I really want to kill the sluggard first.
You're beautiful.
Okay. I couldn't really attack here. Right. Whoa! Yeah. One mistake and I might be actually gone. So I think it's about time to change the approach. Oh. Oh. Crazy. The months before Dongar starts running BHs on everything like seamless tryhards already do. I mean, this is obvious, Maso, that BHs on everything or nearly everything is actually a correct play. Like, I'm fully aware of that. Now, I wasn't running dual spears back on patch 1.10. And the same goes for BHs on everything. Just not really interesting gameplay loop. And I would argue that it's good in Tryhard Invasions on Seamless, but it has its downsides. On, let's say, PlayStation. Hi. That's actually very interesting. So, for whatever reason, against this weapon, against TGS, you don't have the prio on the R2 into R1. Kind of wonder why. Well, could have died here. Did I just parry that guy? Whoa! I had like a wrong dagger. Like flaming strike would be actually very useful here. Oh my god. For whatever reason, like, I end up kind of accidentally clicking buttons today. Like, it's not the first time when I'm actually dodging when I didn't want to. I don't know, weird. Gotta get used to use crab against melee damage. You know what? You have a point. Also, like casting crabs. Crab takes a moment. Maybe, now when I think about it, I didn't eat anything today. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I'm just out of carbs, so brain doesn't function like it should. Get pizza? Do you want to open the pizza fund? Implying brain would otherwise work. Listen. My brain function based off the automatic responses, and these are better when I am fed. Pizza is not meal, man. Get up and get yourself a 3-course meal. Fantastic. Thank you for that insane advice. Hey. I have to be careful. Getting hit by that is not ideal. Oh. Kind of thought like I'm just gonna strafe it and then backstab for free. Dude, that range is just insane. I love it. I fucked up the strafe. Oh. I think like I need to do more running attacks, running R1 to be exact. Ah. Ah, so close. I'm pretty bad at framing Stormblade. I don't really have practice with it. I hit the backswing. Means I can do the running attack now and stun, yeah, exactly. Like, with this weapon, poise counting, I guess, is quite important. Another solo goat. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Chilling, my goat. A human standing below. I just put it like this. What's up? I'm gonna just wait my turn. Okay. Yeah. Huh. My favorite type of duel. Oh, with healing. How the fuck he missed it? You know what? That R1, it might be good, but it is good, but I think like I need to be careful more about spacing when I'm using it. Yeah, I probably should use more regular R1s, and especially running R1. That's very good. Oh shit, guys. I just got from Eneba contract on the mail. I think that's a good time then to just finish. For now, I'm gonna actually, I have to review this contract and shit. Is Chloe usually cooking for you? No, we are not cooking. Like sometimes Chloe is cooking, sometimes I will cook something, but we generally do not cook much. Domino sponsorship. I mean, well, instant gaming equivalent, a marketplace, basically. Why don't have Hope After Rain followed? No, I do. Okay, never mind. They just display twice. Who do we raid? Dudley, I guess. Haven't raided Dudley in a while, and he is doing like insanely stupid ass challenge. Rain, we raided Rain recently, so like let's give a raid to someone else now. Dudley is doing that fucking weird ass challenge where he has to go from like a depth 1 to depth 5 without any loss. He had 21 resets so far, so that's pretty crazy. So yeah, say hello to Dudley from me. Much love to you all. I see you later. Have a good one. Bye.